What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Butter, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that sub button. We're on the road to 36,000. I know for a fact everybody's watching this video is not sub, bro. Let's go, Miami. We locked.
Now it's back up to young Ricky Collins. See what he can get done.
Damn, Miami not ranked. Oh fuck. No, they ranked. They ain't ranked top 10 though. What we need to get in the top 10?
Let's take a look at today's.
Bro, I'm torn between Miami and Georgia, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's my first year, bro. I'm torn between Miami and Georgia, bro.
I'm sure he's going to.
I think Miami might be my dogs, bro. There it is.
Spinning.
Come on. We can't get different colors. Different colors.
To get to the line to gain. Blitz off the edge.
Come on. You seen him. You seen him coming.
And down goes Carson Beck. Gary Bryant.
Come on, Beck.
To his left, Davian Kerr. He's in information gathering.
Oh wait, Syracuse got them hitters though. I remember Syracuse. I reacted to the Syracuse game.
For next year, and who's going to continue to compete and ride with him? Dancing is Nixon, and he's got a first down. Well, that might have been just a conservative play call to make sure you protect the ball. Joe Filardi, that didn't work. So back to Collins this week.
Come on.
And he flips his right. And there's Dan Villari up the sideline, their most dependable offensive weapon. Get rid of that.
Let's go, Beck. You know who to get that thing to. You know 10 gonna be open.
Scans the field. Short of the line to gain.
I ain't gonna lie, I would do a pick, bro. I can't. I know it's a white and orange jersey, but I wouldn't be able to tell.
The 10-yard line, he finds Trader. So it'll be third down and a yard and a half. When they decided to run the football. And they'll run it here. Shamar Brown. And it looks like he's got it. Very close. What they are saying without measurement, it is a first down. The personnel in order to get the
all right, Beck. 10 ain't touched that motherfucker yet, bro.
Again, it's a check down.
Oh shit! Oh, my fault. My fault. Hey, listen, maybe 10 don't need it. Maybe 10 don't need it. They out here catching hats like that. My fault. Maybe who was that? Who that was? Hey, 10. It must have been the sunlight. Looking at it. I'm talking about. Okay, 6.
Catchability, and he showed some there. 220, and has some really good feet, low center of gravity. Modern day college football with all the different eligibility back and forth. A COVID year factored in. Fran Brown running down the sideline. I think he was trying to get a timeout call. Instead, it's a screen to Shamar Brown. And wants to see them finish strong here down the stretch. Another third down. Another clean pocket.
Get out your hands.
All day to throw.
Like, that's what see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody look. Listen, everybody look the same. I know it's a white and orange jersey, but everybody look the same. But goddamn, Bet you just stared the man down. You still do it. You still do it right there. You know what I'm saying? You stared the man down. A
miscommunication trying to find Joe Trader. He just missed him. And instead he found Chris Peel. One of those young players, a redshirt sophomore. That is a team captain. Is there a flag down back at the line of scrimmage? You can see, you're going to see Trader at the top of the screen right here. He gets tangled up.
Defense number 16. Automatic first down.
So they call Peel for the hold.
They threw that pick late as a bitch, though.
At the top of the route, you see him grab the back of the jersey. You're going to see that right here. He's in bump and run coverage. His hand fighting down the field. You see that right arm on the top of the shoulder pads of Trader, who gets spun around. Number 10, one of the most dynamic players. You see him in the slot up in that bunch formation. They got to figure out a way to get him loose and get him going.
Exactly. Get that bitch. Yo, we need to change jerseys. We need to change jerseys, bro.
Gets taken down. It's the second sack. David Blay, Justin Scott, they've got a bunch of them. They rush 4 again. Collins sidearms one.
Yeah, it is.
To pick up the first down. Right now, and get this thing moving. So after a long delay with the officials, Miami back to work. Shamar Brown dragging a tackle all the way out across the 25-yard line for a first down. 13-yard gain. And a tough run at that for Shamar Brown. That's a heck of a run. And just watch Malachi Tony here. Watch the freshman wide receiver. Look out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta get.
He blocks down.
But we got enough small receivers, though.
Takes the bull by the horns and lead him out of it.
Hey, what great Malachi Tony in, bro?
Have to get off the football field here and get the ball back to their offense.
Hit his ass. Come on.
some of the changes he made on the coaching staff, you see it paying off.
Hit it! Hell no. Give me that.
Almost intercepted. Xavier Lucas. True freshman Darian Williams in motion. Miami shows blitz. Here they come. Collins. He finds the true freshman just beyond the sticks for a Syracuse first down. Back shoulder fades, he's back shoulder comebacks. He's got to give his wide receivers a chance to compete for the football.
That's what I'm talking about. There it is. There it is. Thank you.
With an edge rush and a sack. Mesidor just watch the pass rush. It's just a double hand swipe. Watch his hands. He just smacks down the hands of the tackle, Travion Mack, right there. And then throws the rip, bends the corner, and finishes. With these two defensive ends, Akeem Mesidor and Ruben Bain being tutored, that can play at the next level, and you're seeing it on the football field. 3rd and a mile. Ricky Collins, again, trying to get it with his legs. He'll hop out of bounds in plus territory. Nowhere near the first down. Maybe not exciting for the fan bases, but it's made it exciting for the viewers. Again, Yasa does. 3 yards short of a first down. Who's your Heisman guy? Over the middle, and this time a hookup. Keelan Marion spins out across the 30. Flag thrown very late from the secondary. Tunnel screen.
Come on. Oh my God! Who is that? Nobody care about him catching that ball. Who that lineman? That's gonna be playing on Sunday.
Tunnel screen.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Hey, Miami got a couple linemen that's gonna be playing on Sunday. Next Sunday to be exact, because the Ravens come to get y'all right now. Look at Big Sam down. Boy, God damn it, I need names. Boy, first is 70, then it's Big Sam 3. We see Sam 3 catch a hat a couple weeks ago, but who this is? Boy, look at Big 5'2" hit, looking for his prey. Gosh almighty, one, you ain't know it was coming, did you? God damn it, I love it. Oh, not the coins on them. Good run 15, I guess.
Just look at the block from the center. Brockemeyer 52.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, clean this clock, didn't he?
Maybe that's what wakes up this Miami offense, this offensive line.
Well, look at little number 22. Look at the man.
That's a first down. Another true freshman, Joshua Moore. And around. It's Malachi throws it back to Carson.
Come on, follow them hogs. I ain't gonna lie. I might gotta be. Yeah, listen. I might gotta be more Miami than Georgia, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I might have to. I might have picked Georgia too premature.
It's Malachi throws it back to Carson Beck. He's got a caravanning flat.
The caravan.
On the part of Shannon Dawson again. Tony, with his background as a quarterback in high school, he's thrown the football before for them. Someone who you always have to account for when it comes to late pass. All those guys. That shot right over his shoulder.
Come on, get to him. Hell no, to the crib, to the Baja, cut to the Baja, 0 to the Baja. There it is, to the Baja, 0. Well, look at my D lineman though, getting there. Look at my D lineman. Oh, to the Baja, 0 to the Baja.
You're going to see it here. It's a cover 2 look. They're going to drop a safety down, drop him out, and they're just going to play 4 under 3 deep. And you're going to see Keontae Scott right down the hatch. His back.
Look at my D line, man.
They're trying to hit Darryl Gill Jr. on that in cut. He never sees Keontae Scott just sitting there right in the throwing window. He just has to catch it and then just turn into an athlete after the catch. That's great pre-snap disguise. Good pass rush up front. Ricky Collins is never able to see Keontae Scott dropping underneath that in cut coming inside.
makes a critical error. Keontae Scott, who we just talked about a little while ago, was one of the most versatile and productive players on this defense. You see him now, this Miami defense starting to get rolling.
Damn, I fuck with Miami so hard.
Breaking free.
Hold on, Syracuse got them goddamn. Who the fuck?
Bid league.
What Syracuse got them one of the monsters too. How big he is? Where he at? Big 78. They said, hey, you gotta put him on his iPods though, 78. You know what I'm saying? That's hey, listen, that's a little. What you got? You sweet on him or something? 78, what you sweet on him or something? Nah, that ain't. I know you made a block, but god dang, I need you to take him up out the club, 78. He gotta get up out that club, 78. You know what I'm saying? If you was on Miami, that's a hat. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? If that was Miami player, that's a hat. Come on, 78.
Close to midfield before he goes out of bounds.
You too big for that. Damn.
Willis breaks a tackle.
Oh shit.
Bulldozes his way into the red zone. They'll run it with Willis, and he won't go anywhere.
Oh, fumble.
For Syracuse, I would think, to call their last time out now. They have to. Did the ball get ripped out by Miami? They think they've got it, and the officials are trying to pry the pile apart. Miami thinks they've got a takeaway, and they do. So Syracuse will come away empty on the turnover.
Rolling on the field is a fumble recovered by Miami. First down.
Jacoby Thomas, I think, emerged with the ball.
You see Akeem Mesidor, number 3, just ripping at that football in the pile, and he's the one who ultimately gets it pulled out. That's something that you drill and that you talk about in the meeting rooms and on the practice field. If you got a guy stood up, everyone else who comes in, you pull at that football trying to strip it away. I think ideally that's what they're looking for.
Breaking free is Will Nixon. That's a great start to the second half.
There, that half roll right there, that throw out to the perimeter, that's how it's supposed to look.
Will Nixon has a first down, jitterbugging into the secondary again. Well, Nixon starts off the second half with a 23-yard run.
We're going to start sending some extras after.
And they send extras again.
Come on.
Shy of the 15-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and about 3. And he'll stay perfect. Right down the pipe. They've only got 167 total yards to this point. Back,
oh! Thread that needle back. Thread that needle back. Good pass, boy.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Kind of like a zero blitz type of situation. Davian Kerr looks like he tried to
boy, thread that needle then, boy.
The quick slant route.
Thread that needle then, boy.
Keelan Marion to the house. Leaves his man coverage and tries to help out in the middle of the field. And it's just off to the races from there.
Spin pass to Will Nixon. To be offered that job.
Come on. There. Oh, I needed 5. There it is.
Not finding a ton of room is Davion Kerr. And Lewis, you mentioned this with him.
He knows exactly what these young men need to hear, how to really give them tips to really help them out on the football.
Come on, follow them hogs. Follow them hogs. Come on.
Tony for a first down. They've had a hard time getting him touches.
Oh, me, Malachi. Screen to Malachi. Smell it.
Absolutely.
The nose. I knew it. The nose. Come on, Malachi. Come on, Malachi. To the...
A lot of his story yet to be written.
For Virginia, one of the most thrilling games we did was that Friday night against Florida State. And around, Malachi Tony puts his foot in the ground and accelerates. Another first down.
He just looks like he's having fun.
Handed off to Gerard Pringle Jr. By the way, that's another true freshman.
And they'll get everything that they want.
Pringle again.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Just an easy read. Here you got about
That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I love this offensive line. I love this play. There's nothing better than a pulling guard, a pulling tackle. There's nothing better than that. Bend around that corner, go catch some. Come on, 0. Oh, good tackle, boy. I mean, 8, my fault.
Another sack. Collins fires one up the seam, but it's behind his intended receiver. Did it hit the ground? It went off Darius Johnson into the hands of Jacoby Thomas. They never whistled it dead. Jacoby Thomas scooped the ball up. That may never have hit the ground. That might be an interception.
Get another clear look at this.
I'm not even sure when Jacoby Thomas had the ball pop into his hands that he thought the play was alive. I think his teammates almost had to tell him.
They sure did.
Man, that's an interception. Start running. Look, he's ready to hand the ball to one of his teammates. He's got Mo Toure saying, no, man, that's an interception. Start running.
I'd like to see another look at football when it comes to you. No drop passes, no tips. Carson Beck making good decisions.
Up the middle. It's he adds 3 more. And that will take us to the end of the third. And Virginia's got a 5-0 record in the ACC.
Oh!
On the exchange and gathering it in and avoiding a giveaway is Tyreek Hill. They'll run it again, and it's a first down spin move. By Shamar Brown.
Into this playoff bracket and let them go at it to determine the national champion. And there's a lot yet to be said about how this is all going to look.
Good blocks.
Breaking a tackle is Brown. And he gets out close to the 38-yard line. Our work is done here. And they have vacated. I guess all gone back to their seats. Back to the ground. But getting some run here for Fran Brown in the 4th quarter. And they'll give it to him again. And he makes another terrific move. Downhill through the hole. And for a good portion of the season, had the #1 pass offense in America. They averaged 307 yards a game. Another crease. This time it's Will Nixon for a first down.
Yes, 5.
The chance, and this time the door is shut. And one of those
We got the best offensive line and D line. Come on, Tutu.
This 2025 college season has just been unbelievable. It's something like I've never seen before.
Carson Beck to Keelan Marion. Hunting the pylon. He's inside the 5.
Just see Keelan Marion running this shallow cross on that little mesh concept underneath where you have 2 shallow crossers going in opposite directions.
Carson Beck. A little throwback.
Go, T1! Go back, ball! Go in the zone! But that's what I'm talking about! Thank you! Thank you! It's about time, bro! Not only can we make breakfast and put the pancakes on the pig, we can get in the end zone too! It's about time! Hey! That offensive lineman from Alabama. You got 24 hours to respond, bro. I need to see something. I need to see you get in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? You be getting to the 1-yard line and stuff. Can I get a 6 from you? You got 24 hours to respond, bro. Grandma cookies. Let's go, Miami. Not only we got the best offensive line, we got the best defensive line as well. That's what I'm talking about.
And getting a player like Maui Noah here, athleticism from the tackle spot.
You're going to see it right here. You're going to see Carson Beck stop, turn, throw the football, and then you're going to see a caravan out in front of CC Mountain.
That caravan. No, but big hogs in front of. They better act like they know.
Now, but you see his offensive.
I needed that. Thank you, 6'1".
The center, Brockemeyer, with the turn back block. You're going to see 52 get out here on the edge.
Not only we make breakfast, we get in the end zone too.
He's just going to peel back right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
You see Carson Beck is like, nah, I don't need to jump up and do that.
Carson Beck.
The U is back. They're ranked at the very top in the country. The defensive line.
Oh, get
At
oh.
that point in time, Malachi Tony had kind of taken college football by storm. Yards rushing. They gave up 151.
Malachi Tony ain't did shit this
They got
game.
a touchdown, and they have really gotten after the quarterback here tonight.
And Miami last week had 8 penalties in the first half. Tremendous one-handed catch. Will it count? They will, yes, say it is a reception. Ashiat.
Of the referees, and they're trying to protect the players as best they can. You just don't like when it really affects the outcome of the game.
Jaden Hart inside the 5-yard line. So after the Syracuse timeout.
Hit him! Woo! Well, I see that torpedo coming. I see them creeping. Look at me 2-3. Look at me 2. I seen him. I smelled it. The nose. I knew it was coming. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 2-3.
He gets buried. Dylan Day. Miami brings a blitz.
Hell no.
Already into the end zone. He's got a touchdown.
Damn, 2-3. I was just hyping you up too.
Right up the seam for a score.
No one carries Baker up the seam. It's an easy throw and catch here. As you see, a lot of the backups, a lot of young players in game for Miami Hurricanes.
Williams, and he'll get a chance to carry the ball on what should be the final play. So if style points matter, we'll see when the next college football playoff rankings come out. Miami rolled up some style
Good
points.
fucking game, bro. That's a good fucking game, bro. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure y'all hit that sub button, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.